Then the other one that was added was the Feast of the Ascension of Christ into heaven, which comes 40 days after Easter. So that usually comes somewhere in May or June, depending on Easter. And that one, of course, would be significant. It was kind of a big moment. And 40 days, if you count that out, comes always on Thursday, so it was Ascension Thursday growing up. But now, a few years ago, the bishops decided that because it kind of also fallen into disuse, they moved it to Sunday, so that at least all of us who gathered on Sunday, the Sunday after Ascension Thursday, then would be the Feast of the Ascension. And then we added, of course, the feast for saints. And what is that feast day? November 1st, the day after Halloween. It was not really established as the day after Halloween, but it began really as a way to celebrate all the martyrs, those who have given their life in the church. And only later on did it become a significant day to follow all the witchcraft of Halloween, and thus they counteract a little bit of that. But it is a day in which we try to remember all of the saints. Now, those three, January 1st, All Saints, November 1st, and I lost the thought here. I do have this stuff written down. January 1st, August 15th, and November 1st. Now those three came on any day of the week, and so now they say, the bishops some years ago decided that when they fall on Saturday or Monday, that then we would not ask the obligation. And I'm not quite sure why that happened, but I could guess that it was because all of the masses that our dwindling number of priests had to say on Saturday and Sunday. And then you add on another whole set of masses. And maybe also because of the way that people probably can't get to two masses in those days. So anyhow, like this week, the Feast of the Assumption, which is Saturday, is not a holy day of obligation. It is a holy day, and we are asked to celebrate the Eucharist. So Saturday morning there will be a 9 o'clock Mass here for the Feast of the Assumption, but it is, as we say, not a Mass of obligation. And I don't know about, it seems what that's caused is some confusion. So now we ask, is this a holy day of obligation or not when we come to a holy day? So I don't know, it's maybe in some ways lessen the value and significance of holy days. The other solemnities in the church here that really are not holy days of obligation, but important days, we would say Epiphany, which is usually that Sunday right after January 1st, and then Pentecost, the birthday of the church, which is 50 days after Easter. Corpus Christi, the body and blood of Christ, that always comes 2 weeks after Pentecost. And then, curiously, 4 saints that they would say are solemn days. See if you know them. March 19th. Saint Joseph. Yeah, some of you are Josephs here. That's your day, March 19th. I'm sure because Joseph is a significant figure in the process of salvation. And then for June 24th. Anybody know that? This is terrible.
Baptist. St. John the Baptist.
It's our feast. John the Baptist. That's probably not a good time period. Our own feast. So the Feast of John the Baptist, June 24th, and then shortly after, June 29th. We should probably know that. It's the church down the road here. Saints Peter and Paul. So they put those two saints together because they were the pillars of the church. And that's a solemnity, which means if it comes on Sunday, then we celebrate it. But otherwise, it's still a solemnity on a weekday. I believe the church really develops that tradition of faith and how we celebrate it. But I say not as an obligation. It's not like this is, I suppose, the old sense that we're telling you what to do, but saying step into this rhythm and really follow the sense of faith, which really places those feasts of Jesus as ultimately important and Mary, that great significance, and then the saints, some of those saints that really mark out a great example of faith for us. And when we step into that rhythm or that process of faith as it unfolds in our lives, we will bump into Jesus again and again, and it will nourish us, and it really will provide a presence that